So the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct was during the week. Very fun, a lot of cool stuff. But what I mainly want to talk about, what they showed there, was Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games, which are pretty much going to be games that were on the original Nintendo Switch that come with enhanced visuals, new content, and DLC of sorts. Pretty much, want to go over some games I want to see get Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, mainly with new DLC. Starting off, just want to go over some games as well, see get ports or switch to like enhancements. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. For the love of God, I saw Legends EA in the trailer. Legends EA in the direct, the trailer they had for Legends EA. That game runs, well, not perfectly, but it runs as perfect as a Pokemon game I've ever seen. It's the most perfectly running Pokemon game I've ever seen in my life. Please, for the love of God, just make a Switch 2 edition of Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus while you're at it. Because if you do that, those games will actually be playable. Well, Legends Arceus isn't that bad, but Scarlet and Violet, I can play it without being able to count the frame rate. That would be fantastic. So yeah, that's the first one I want. Second one, Xenoblade 3. That game runs fine enough from what I can remember on the Switch, but I think it would just look a lot better because some of it does look a bit rough. So I think it would run a lot better, and put the DLC in there. Same with Scarlet and Violet. I think all the Switch 2 editions of games that already had DLC should come with the DLC. And then final one that's on the top of my head that I just want for ports or just enhancements, Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's like my favorite Switch game besides Smash Ultimate, and that game's loading screens are absolutely atrocious. There's like half a minute loading screens to load into the game. Just make a Switch 2 version and cut those down to about like 5 or 10 seconds. That game is even better than it already is. So yeah, those are just some of the ports I want. Now, talk about games I want to get new stuff in it. This is the most obvious game and the first game I want to get Nintendo Switch 2 edition with new stuff. Smash Ultimate. Just put in like a new Fires Pass or something. They should just put in a new Fires Pass. That's what I want. I'm gonna lie now who I want, but before I get to that, you should put some other stuff in there because that'd be cool. So on top of the Fires Pass, I think every character that is in the game, every base game plus DLC character, not the new ones, should have one additional alt. So like have like Luigi for Luigi, have Ken and Ryu Street Fighter 6 outfits, fucking have like Sora's Kingdom Hearts 4 outfit if that game's even fucking real. Have like, I'm trying to think, Mega Man X, that'd be cool. I gotta get back to Mega Man in a minute. But I don't want you to like change any actual characters. That'd be cool, but I think that's a bit much. But just like give them new alts, or at least like a new color palette or something for each of the characters. I think that'd be cool. So now for the Fires Pass, the actual Fires Pass 3 or Fire Pass Extra, whatever the fuck they want to call it. In an ideal world, it'd be 6, but I would settle with 5. So I'm gonna give my 6 right now. So number 1, the character I want the most is Noah from Xenoblade 3. Now, I say I want him the most, what I mean is I want him the most and he's the most likely, because every Xenoblade game, besides X, has gotten some kind of Smash content. Well, technically X, because he had spirits. And Noah is the most likely to get into Smash. Now, I would go with Mia as well. Mia would be fine, but I think Noah would be cooler. Give him like a fucking mechanic that he can switch into like Mia's outfit or like a different party member's outfit. That'd be cool. Next, I go with Zero from Mega Man. I am a Zero main in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I love Zero in that game, and also I just really like Mega Man in general, and I really want another Mega Man character in, and I think if they were to add another Mega Man character, it would be Zero. Now, I would prefer Base, but I think Zero is more likely, and he's more likely to have a cooler moveset, but in an ideal world, it'd be Base, because I love Base. Base is my guy. Third pick, Impa from Zelda. We need another Zelda character. I'm not the biggest Zelda guy. I did love Tears of the Kingdom though, but the Zelda rep in Smash is absolutely atrocious. We have 3 of the same character, a Captain Falcon clone, and like 2 admittedly cool characters, and that's it. So I think Impa, or one of the champions for Breath of the Wild, I don't know their names, but another of the champions, any of them, that would be cool. I think that'd be really cool. Just another Zelda character that isn't just the same character again, please. I'm begging you. Next, Shadow Hedgehog. Now, before anyone calls me crazy, oh, he should be an Echo Fighter. Oh, Shadow shouldn't be his own fighter. First of all, Sonic's moveset in Smash sucks fucking dick. He has such potential for such a cool moveset, taken from literally any of the games. And no, they just gave him Ball. I understand why they gave him Ball, but like, give him something cooler. Second, Shadow is his own fucking character. Shadow is so unbelievably cool. Like, Shadow could, Chaos Control alone could give him such a cool moveset. Give him Chaos Spear, give him Chaos Control, give him the Doom powers he had in fucking Generations. Give him like anything. Give him anything from any game he's ever been in. And I can guarantee you that'd be a much cooler moveset than just Sonic with different animations. Like, he has such potential to be such a cool character, because Shadow's like one of the coolest characters in the franchise, besides my absolute goat, Silver, which I would prefer him, but also you get Shadow in before Silver, because Shadow is a lot more of like an important character than Silver, I guess more well-known character than Silver. He is more important though, to be fair. Oh, he just fucking snapped my arm. But yeah, getting Shadow, getting any new Sonic character. I love Sonic. I love Sonic. I want Sonic to have better representation in Smash, other than one character, admittedly decent music selection, like 2 whack-ass stages, and that's it. Give him better representation than this. He has an awful moveset as well. Give him better representation. My GOAT deserves this. I'm getting a bit too fucking emotional anyway. Or, what's the word? I know what the word is. Yeah. Shadow, put him in Smash, please, I'm begging you. Next, the player card from Elden Ring. I think they're called the Tarnished. I don't know, I haven't played Elden Ring, but I know it's good, because my friends have been non-stop telling me to play Elden Ring for the last 8 months. I'm not playing it. You know who you are. You're watching this video. I know for a fact you're watching this video. I'm not playing Elden Ring. I'll play it in like 2 months or something. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. I have no idea what his moveset could be, because again, I haven't played Elden Ring, but I've played about... I've played about an hour of it, and I kind of suck at it, which probably why I'm not going to pick it back up. But like, I think it would be cool, because Elden Ring is a very popular game. That'll get a lot more people to buy Smash, or at least try Smash, or try the new version of Smash. So yeah, put the Tarnished in there. That's what I'm calling it, Tarnished. I think that's what it's called. Tell me if I'm wrong though. I'd love to know if I'm wrong. All I know is like Melania. That's who I know. Melania. That's the only character from Elden Ring I know. Now, I'd be content with those 5. But if we were to go for a 6 character pass, Chris from Deltarune. We need indie representation. We need an indie character. And I love Deltarune. I adore Deltarune. Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2, absolutely phenomenal. Please play it if you haven't. It's free. Chapter 3 and 4 come out at the same day as the Switch 2, so they already have some connection. It was in the direct. Please put Chris in the game. Or like, what's his name? Kara? I haven't played Undertale. But Frisk. Put either Frisk or Chris. Mainly Chris. I want Chris in, because I haven't played Undertale. But yeah. Please. That's all. That's all. Just please put fucking Chris in the game. So that's my hopes and wants for a Smash Ultimate, whatever the fuck you call it. I think this is pretty realistic. Well, maybe not the characters, but like the getting a new Forest Pass. I think it's pretty realistic. I swear the next one is not going to be this long, which we're going to go into next one right now. Next game, I want to get a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, Mario 3D All-Stars. Now, I know this game was like a limited time release or some shit, but I don't care. I think this game should get a re-release with Mario Galaxy 2, because Mario Galaxy 2 is not in 3D All-Stars, and I and most other people think it should have been. It just wasn't there for absolutely no reason. Just re-release it, make it a permanent release, put Mario Galaxy 2 in there, boom, there, I've made you about $7 billion or something on it. Maybe not that much, but like, yeah, it's Mario's 40th anniversary. It makes sense, and also this game needs to be re-released because it's atrocious that it was like a timed release. Why was it a timed release? Like, I get you want to do the whole anniversary thing, but that's just fucking stupid. Just re-release the game, make it a permanent release, put Mario Galaxy there, Mario Galaxy 2 there, then you have the perfect game. Maybe not the perfect game, but like the perfect collection. Yeah, that's all I want for this one. I have no like 10-minute yap sessions, so I just want Mario Galaxy 2 on there. To finish, I just kind of want to go through some like quick little games I want to see get like deluxe ports, but don't really know like what exactly they would get. Mario Wonder, that'd be cool to get some new levels or like a new world or something or whatever. Switch Sports, put some new sports in there or something, I don't know. Yeah, just new sports, I don't know what else they could really do. I think that's it actually. Yeah, I don't have a lot of ideas, but I want to make this video anyway. I just mainly want to talk about Smash, but I want to throw in some other ideas kind of like as a bonus. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, or don't. Like the video, or dislike it. I don't care. Bye bye.